Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice death counter. Our death counter is 1984. Alright. Well, that didn't work. How are you guys? Celeste is just really good. I mean, I strongly suggest everybody just gets it. Okay, this level's not too bad. This level's not too bad so far. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many seconds it goes. That seems right. Oh. Man, we just started. I thought we were making really good progress, and that progress was just ended. Oh shit, I should just go on that. Yeah, I deserve to die. Alright, much better. Man, that's a hidden block right there too. Yeah. Be Nats, thank you so much for that tutorial description. Yeah, that's a hidden block right there. Yeah, we're getting into everybody's birth years. Pretty much the entire chat. Oh, I forgot about that one. I completely ignored it. Oh, okay. Well, we're good so far. I feel really good about getting that. I'm glad I didn't soft lock. Oh, I guess there wouldn't be soft lock. Alright. Oh my god, I'm so bad at disco shells. Alright, so then here. Oh. There. And then there's a red turtle. I hate that thing. Alright, we need to... Oh, fuck, man. I can't get this. Oh, then I didn't jump that time. Damn, that's a tough jump. Why am I just, like, missing it every single time? This level's hard. I feel like we're making decent progress, though. Why did I do that? Alright. We want to not spin jump when we don't need to, is the key. There's a Kaizo block on every one of those jumps? Well, if there is, I bet we'll hit it the second time. It's amazing how you miss the Kaizo block the first time, but hit it the second time. Damn it. This hack's super fair. Yeah, it has some, I would say there were some, the swimming maze was some chicanery that I did not approve of, but overall it wasn't like that. If that's the worst thing that happens,
marbles, 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 marbles.
I'm really bad at disco shells. I think disco shells are my kryptonite. I'm okay being bad at disco shelling. Like, it doesn't bother me. It's like anything else. Eventually I'll get good at it. I need to just, like, tap right. Oh, yeah, that's some hotness right there. Okay. Fair. I mean, I just missed it. What's the best console controller? I like the Switch Pro controller a lot. I like the Xbox Pro controller, but the D-pad's a little low on that, which makes me dislike it. So I'm gonna say all time right now, the Switch Pro controller might be my favorite. And I know that's weird because you know it just came out, but no, I missed a shell jump. I thought we were making good progress right there. This level's long. You know what controller is underrated? Actually, even I'm gonna say the Joy-Con's kind of underrated, and the Wiimote's very underrated in the controller game. If for nothing else, it's versatility. I think we can all agree that the 64 controller, while revolutionary, was dumb. Although, oh shit. Yeah, but the Joy-Con for like a mobile game controller, you know, where you can bust out games of Bomberman on a plane. I don't know, man. It's versatile. I'm not a Joy-Con hater, is what I'm saying. I don't like it for serious gaming, but if they ever made a Joy-Con XL, I'd be like all over that. Yeah, I mean, I thought the 360 controller and the Xbox One controller are pretty good. The only, like, my big complaint about the Xbox One controller is the D-pad is, like, awkwardly shit. And, oh shit. And, oh, damn it. And it's, like, too low. Yeah, but the Xbox One, I would agree, is a nice controller. No, that's not fair. That's fair. Yeah, the N64, though, like, you know what the N64 controller, like, Nintendo, without Nintendo, 3D gaming would fucking suck. It really would. Nintendo, like, everything they did with the 64, the way, even the way they controlled, like, even to have the foresight to make camera buttons, which eventually just got replaced by, you know, twin stick. Oh, damn it. It was decent. Like, 3D platformers really sucked before Mario 64. And twin stick, you know, like, shooting games on consoles, like first-person shooters, they just didn't work at all until GoldenEye. And then, of course, Halo gave us twin stick, and the rest is history. How did I not hit that ever before? God! How much of this level could even be left? I just don't even, I mean, this is a long level, I feel like. I wonder if there's a checkpoint in it. Like, am I gonna have another section? Oh, I should have spun jump right there. Okay. Oh man, that's just a tough jump. that is tough. Oh, there's the end. Or what I hope is the end. Damn it, I just took it's like, sometimes you just gotta guess, like, am I spin jumping or not? I mean, that's probably my fault. He's giving me decent indications each time I spin jump, so. Man. Man, that turtle just like ran right into the lava and killed himself. What an asshole turtle. I was analyzing the situation because I thought for sure there would be a Kaizo block. I mean, that wasn't a false sense of security. That was me not trusting anything. It was good though. That was a solid troll. Watching your game go right in front of you. The XFL? Oh, they're announcing it right now. Yeah, I think they're announcing it at 2, I thought. Or noon. Either way, I mean, if Vince McMahon wanted to waste $100 million, I could have given him a lot better ways to do it. A lot better ways to do it. It's such a bad move. But, I mean, on the other token, the guy's, like, I respect his, what do I want to say? Ambition. I respect his ambition. For sure. But making, like, a, you know, whatever you want to call it, alternative, more conservative alternative to the NFL, I don't know if you've seen the NBA, but it's thriving right now. And I think football's got a lot bigger issues than, what do I want to say? Nobody wants to watch shitty football at all, you know what I mean? And if anything, this year in the NFL proved that because all their stars were hurt. It just wasn't fun. Yeah. And I think that's the other thing, like, when I was a kid, it's harder for me to watch, like, this is for me. It's harder for me to watch football now because when I see someone get lit up, I'm just like, oh God, what's gonna happen to him when he's 40? You know? I think to myself, like, literally, like, oh man, I hope he doesn't, like, get CTE and murder a bunch of people. Like, I that's what I think now. It's hard for me not to think that when I'm watching NFL football now. College football, high school football, like, it's just, like, weird for me to think that. I don't know if I'd let my kid play now, and I know that's fucked up. Like, they can get head injuries anywhere. I know, like, shit like that, but I can't. What do I want to say? I can't separate myself from it. That being said, I'm still in 2 fantasy football leagues. I spend every Sunday watching NFL. It's just like, it's harder. It's getting harder. Knowing, like, we know we're more intelligent now. Like, we understand that repeated hits to the head with their current protection is like, yeah, we understand human injuries better now. We understand the human body. And not just that, like, we understand the human body now more so that, like, people are just way fucking bigger than they were in the 60s and 70s. Like, I'm sorry, these, like, dude, running backs are like 270 running 4.3s. That's a silly amount of force. It's hard. It's just hard for me, I guess. All right, let's do this. All right, we're making this. We're making this right now. Okay. See, we just needed to not be a wuss. Yeah, that's what someone was talking about. It. Like, what if you... I don't know, it's just hard. It's just weird. Oh yeah, the playoffs have been fun. I would say the playoffs are fun. I'm watching the Super Bowl. I'm just saying, like that's the thing. Like, somewhere along the line, like, helmets became weapons. And I don't know what you do. See, that's the thing. I don't know how you solve the problem without changing the game drastically, which I don't know if that's what I want either. Like, I'm not saying that. I think it's like it's one of those no-win situations. It's kind of like, I mean, boxing went through this and then it settled into kind of more of a niche sport. And I don't know if that's the future or what's going to happen, but I mean, I'd rather my kid play basketball.